Hey Alex, I've been thinking a lot lately. What if we considered adopting a child? I believe it could be amazing.
Adoption? Seriously, Mary? We've been over this before. Can't you just drop it?
Come on, we've only mentioned it. We never had a proper discussion. I can't help but feel like that's something we should really consider.
Look, I get that you have this romanticized idea of adopting, but it's not as simple as you make it out to be. It's a huge responsibility.
I understand that it's a big decision, Alex. But isn't starting a family a commitment we are both willing to make? You told me you wanted to be a dad someday, right?
Yes, I did. But not that way, Mary. Plus, we have our careers, our freedom, and our own time.
It doesn't have to be an all-or-nothing situation. We can still have our careers and personal lives while being great parents.
You don't just get it, do you? It's not about balance. It's about wanting the responsibility. Kids require time, energy, and money. I'm not willing to sacrifice all that for a stranger's child.
But they wouldn't be strangers, Alex. We would have the opportunity to shape a young life and make a positive impact. Isn't that worth the sacrifice?
Maybe to you, Mary, but not to me. Listen, are you just making up the fact that you're sterile? Because it's not working. I don't want it. Why can't you understand that?
You don't have to talk to me like that, Alex. I just wanted you to consider it.
I don't want to entertain this idea any further. Can we please just drop it?
It's disheartening to see you dismiss this so easily, Alex. I thought we were a team. I can't help but feel alone in this.
Why are you so selfish? Let's change the subject now.
Fine, Alex. We can change the subject for now. But this is something I hope we can revisit in the future. It's important to me and I want us to be on the same page.
Sure, in the future. Hey, Mary! Long time no see. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to catch up. Are you available for a coffee or something?
Oh my gosh! It's been ages! I'd love to meet up with you. Coffee sounds perfect. How about that little cafe on Elm Street?
Great! Tomorrow afternoon around 3 p.m.?
Works perfectly for me. I'm really looking forward to seeing you, Nick. It's been way too long.
I feel the same way. Can't wait to hear all about what's been happening in your life.
You always know how to make me feel better, Nick. I could really use a dose of positivity right now.
I'm here to spread joy, Mary. I'm here to spread joy, Mary. How's everything going with you lately? Any exciting news?
Well, things have been a bit challenging, to be honest. And I'm hanging in there. I'll fill you in on all the details when we meet up. How about you? How was life treating you?
Life has its ups and downs, but overall, I can't complain. Work keeps me busy, and I've been exploring new hobbies in my free time. I'll tell you all about it when we meet.
That sounds wonderful, Nick. I'm glad to hear that you're keeping busy and finding time for yourself. It's important to have those outlets.
Absolutely. Taking care of ourselves is crucial. This is why I've been going to bed at 9 p.m. as if I live in a senior home.
I miss your humor. Can't wait to give you a big hug tomorrow.
The feeling is mutual, Mary.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow at the cafe.
See you tomorrow, Mary. Take care as well. Sending you hugs. Good night. So you plan to have a little coffee date with Nick, huh? I hope you'll enjoy yourself because that really tells me how irresponsible you really are.
Alex, I didn't expect you to react this way. It was just a friendly catch-up with an old friend. There's no need for you to be so hostile.
Hostile? Oh, please. I'm just calling it as I see it. You're out there cozying up to another man when we're supposed to be working our marriage. Pathetic.
That's not fair, Alex. I've been open with you about my friendship with Nick, and there's no reason for you to be so insecure. We can have friends outside of our relationship.
Friends? Is that what you call it? Going on a secret coffee dates behind my back? Don't even try to defend yourself.
I've found Alex. I can have friendships and social interactions. You're blowing this out of proportion.
You want to talk about hurt? How about the hurt I feel knowing that my own wife is seeking companionship elsewhere? Maybe you're the one who doesn't deserve to be a mother.
That's a low blow, Alex. You know how much being a mother means to me, and you're using it against me in a fight. That's cruel and uncalled for.
Maybe you should take a good hard look at yourself before thinking about bringing a child into this messed up situation. You're not fit to be a mother, Mary. You're not even responsible enough to tell me where you're going.
I can't believe you're saying these things, Alex. I've always supported you. Why can't you do the same for me?
Oh, spare me the sob story. You've always been about what you want, Mary. It's always about your needs and desires.
This isn't a competition, Alex. We're supposed to be a team, supporting and uplifting each other.
Say whatever you want, Mary. But don't come crying to me when your selfishness destroys everything you have.
I cannot continue this conversation now. If you want to talk to me, think about how you might make me feel with those cruel words. Goodbye now.
Good riddance, Mary. Maybe it's for the best.
Hey, Mary. This is Viola.
Excuse me? I don't think I know any Viola.
You don't, but your husband, Alex, does.
What do you mean?
You have no idea how to handle your man, do you?
What? What are you talking about?
I'll go straight to the point. I'm pregnant, and guess what? It's Alex's baby. Looks like you've been clueless while he's been cozying up to me for months.
Wait, what? Are you pulling a prank on me?
Nope. Try calling your precious hubby. He's so mad at you that he asked what's going on. Oh dear, you're so naive.
I can't reach him.
Of course not.
How could you be so proud? Don't you have any decency and respect?
Decency? Respect? Oh, please, Mary. Don't act all high and mighty now. You think you're so perfect, but you couldn't even keep your own husband interested. Huh, what a failure.
You have no right to talk to me like this.
Oh, Mary, but I do. I'm the mother of Alex's child. I don't need your input or interventions. You're nothing but a sad, desperate woman.
You're such a disgusting woman.
Well, I hope you're ready to become the pitiful ex-wife, Mary. Alex and I are in love, and we'll create a beautiful family together.
Fine, keep him. Keep the baby. You can keep your toxic illusions.
Whatever, Mary. Enjoy your little sad world. I won't be thinking about you.
Look who finally cares about me.
Alex, I've been trying to reach you, but you haven't been answering your calls or texts. What's going on?
Well, let me just tell you the truth. I've been busy dealing with the aftermath of your betrayal.
My betrayal? What are you talking about, Alex? I don't understand.
Don't play dumb. I know all about you and Nick. You must have been sleeping with him. But that's nothing compared to the bombshell I have for you.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you, Alex? So Viola was speaking the truth? How could you do this to me? Is it just to spite me?
Simple, Mary. You can't bear children. So I had to find someone who could. Viola understood that. She satisfied my desires.
That's a cruel and heartless thing to say, Alex. I thought we were partners, working through our struggles together.
Please, spare me the melodrama. I need 2 wives, Mary. One to fulfill my needs for our family, and one to fulfill my other desires. It's as simple as that.
I can't even begin to comprehend your logic, Alex. Marriage is supposed to be built on love, trust, and mutual respect. This arrangement you're proposing is far from that.
Fine, be stubborn, Mary. But I'll get back at you if you don't comply. Have your photos, intimate photos, that I can easily share with your choice.
Alex, that's despicable. Blackmailing me won't change the fact what you're asking for is wrong.
Think long and hard, and dignity are hanging by a thread.
I will not bow down to your threats. There are legal and moral consequences to what you're doing.
We'll see about that, Mary. But remember, you brought this upon yourself. Goodbye. Hey, Mary, I'm at the coffee shop, but I don't see you. Is everything okay?
Nick, I'm so sorry. I won't be able to make it. Something really terrible has happened, and I really need time for myself now.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. Would you like to tell me about it?
Alex confessed that he's been having an affair with a woman named Viola. And now that she's pregnant, he wants to have 2 wives. He said it was my fault because I can't bear children. It's a complete nightmare.
Oh my god, Mary. I can't believe you would do something like that. That's awful. You don't deserve it.
Thank you, Nick. This whole situation has left me feeling so devastated and betrayed. I don't know what to do.
We'll figure this out. You don't have to face this alone. First, we need to make sure you're safe and protected. Is there somewhere you can go? Like a friend's place or a family member's?
I don't have anyone nearby, Nick. Most of my family is far away, and I don't want to burden them with all of this. I feel so lost and helpless right now.
Okay, don't worry. I have an idea. Pack your things and stay at my hotel for now. I know the owner. She's a supportive feminist, and I'm sure she'd help you out.
That sounds like a good plan, Nick. I don't think I can leave now.
Why? Is there anything else that worries you? Are you sure you're safe there?
Actually, he's been threatening to release intimate photos of us if I don't agree to his arrangement. I know it's stupid, but I'm scared.
Listen, Mary. I care about you, and a lot of people do too. We'll make sure you're safe. Trust me. Get to the hotel, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Thank you so much, Nick. You're a literal savior. Nick, I did as we planned. I pretend to agree to Alex's request. I'm meeting Viola today, and I'm scared of what might happen. She's a terrible person, and I don't know how to handle this.
Mary, I understand that you're in a difficult situation, but please be careful. Your safety and well-being comes first. If you feel uncomfortable or threatened, don't hesitate to reach out for help.
I'll do my best to stay safe, Nick. I just want to gather as much info and why Viola got involved with Alex.
Okay. What did Alex say about you moving out?
Oh, that bastard was ecstatic. I told him that I wanted to give him some space to prove how supportive I was.
Jesus, Mary. I knew you had it in you to turn things around, but you're even stronger and smarter than that. Keep me updated, alright?
Sure will. They're here. She's such a pain to the eyes. We had small talk, and now she's checking out the bedroom.
God, you're strong. I don't know how you're going through with this. Hang in there.
Guess what I found?
What?
Viola's only with Nick for the money. I overheard her say how excited she was that he had a nice house. She then asked him to get an expensive bag to celebrate the occasion.
God, that's horrible. But honestly, serves him right.
I think I know what I want to do now.
Here to help. Mary, I have an update for you. Your papers are ready. You can now file for divorce and sue Alex for cheating and blackmail.
Nick, thank you so much for supporting me through this difficult process. Can't express how grateful I am to have you in my corner.
Mary, you deserve justice and a fresh start. I won't let Alex's action go unpunished. But that's not all. Remember our secret weapon?
The cameras I had all over the house when Viola came over? Of course not. That was a brilliant idea, Nick. How's the footage?
Absolutely perfect. We even have a conversation with them discussing how they'll keep blackmailing you.
My God, I'm glad you thought of this idea.
We have proof of Alex's affair with Viola and his cruel intentions. The footage will help expose his true character and strengthen our case. It's a game changer.
You're right, Nick. It's time to reclaim my life and move forward from this nightmare. I'm ready to fight for my happiness.
That's the spirit, Mary. We'll navigate through the legal process together. I'll support you every step of the way.
Thank you, Nick. Your support means the world to me. I couldn't have asked for a better ally.
The feeling's mutual, Mary. We've been friends for a long time, and I'm honored to be there for you in this crucial moment. Keep your head up, my friend.
I will, Nick.
Well, congratulations, Mary. You've succeeded in destroying our family and shattering any trust I had left. I hope you're proud of yourself for being so manipulative and decisive.
You received a court order, huh? Well, it was necessary.
Necessary? All you care about is your own happiness, Mary. You've trampled over everything we built together. I hope you're enjoying your triumph.
Alex, you're ridiculous. It was you who ruined it. You messed it up. Don't try to play the victim now.
You think you're so high and mighty, but you're just as flawed as the rest of us. Don't pretend like you're some righteous hero here. You're just a manipulative witch.
Or maybe you're just an arrogant jerk.
Oh, you talk back at me now. We'll see how we react when all our intimate pictures are out there for the world to see. Everyone will know what a wrench you are.
You're only making it easier for me to win this case, Alex. You'll have nothing left. You'll be alone.
You're just jealous that I have Viola now. You'll never be as good as she is to me. We're going to have a family together.
Family? Don't you know she's just there for your money?
What the hell are you talking about? She cares about me. She's the mother of my child.
Alex, I can't believe you can be so naive. Does she know that the house you're living in actually belongs to me?
What?
That house belonged to me even before we married. So when we get divorced, it will still be mine. Give Viola a few days. As soon as she finds out, I bet she'll leave you in no time.
You're a freaking witch. You don't talk to me like that. She'll never leave.
Well, we'll see. I'll give you a week to move out.
What? You can't do that to me.
Guess what? I can. And I'm done with this relationship, you narcissistic jerk. Goodbye.
You'll see, Mary.
Mary, I need to talk to you. Great between us, but I'm in a tough spot right now.
Haven't been great? Are you joking? You literally slept with my husband.
Well, now your husband is broke, and I need money to support my child. You need to give me some money.
Viola, I have my own life. And I don't need to do anything for you. You're freaking ridiculous.
Are you serious, Mary? It's your husband's child. And you can't spare some money to help me out?
Viola, let's get one thing straight. I was never in this with you. You ruined my life.
You're so heartless, Mary. You have no idea how hard it is for me right now. You're the reason why Alex is broke.
Me? Oh my god. You would say anything, huh? Sorry, Viola. You picked the wrong man to be with. He's not going to take care of you. If anything, I can understand your position a little better than he does.
He's such a freaking loser. How come he could let all the money go like that?
Listen, Viola, just leave the guy like I did. I'm better off without him. You can do whatever you want, but he's not going to be there for you.
Oh my god, you're right. And to think, I faked a pregnancy just to be with him, thinking he was rich.
Faked a pregnancy? So the truth finally comes out. You used this site as a means to get close to Alex. All because you believe you have money. You see, Viola, the truth always reveals itself.
Well, how does that matter now? I don't care anymore. I'm leaving that bastard.
Mary, I can't believe you drove Viola away. It's all your fault. She left because of your manipulations and your constant meddling in our relationship.
Alex, you're still not seeing the truth, are you?
What truth?
Viola faked her pregnancy just to be with you, thinking you were wealthy.
What? Are you serious? Viola faked her pregnancy? Can't believe this. How could you do that?
Told you, Alex. You don't deserve to have a family.
This is unbelievable. I can't believe this. It's all your fault, you snake.
Sure, blame it on me. I'm done with you now. Goodbye.
Wait, how did you find out? I need to know. Where is she now?
Alex lost the lawsuit thanks to all the evidence that Nick has gathered for me. Viola fled the city, and I've never had seen her again. Alex became broke and miserable. But I don't care about him anymore. After going through all the drama and heartbreak, Nick became my rock. We grew closer and fell in love. After a few years of dating, we decided to get married, surrounded by our loved ones. Excitedly, we started looking into adoption. We were determined to give a child a loving and a caring family. Finally, we found the perfect match. We were so excited to start building a family together.
Hey, I have some good news and I have bad news.
Start with the bad news, honey. Is everything okay at work?
Well, the bad news is that I have to leave town for 2 months.
Why?
Because I'm the new branch manager, my dear.
What? Did you get the promotion? And you doubted yourself so much, even though I told you that you were gonna make it. I knew you were the perfect person for that job. Do you know what that means?
We're gonna be moving by the end of the year, and we're getting a new house.
I'm so excited! You've worked so hard for this. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you so much. It's because I have you to support me and take care of our son, Corey.
When do you have to leave?
My flight is for 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'll have to set up everything on that side for our move.
Yes, but you know you don't have to rush the move. Corey and I can stay here for even 6 more months while preparing everything.
I don't want to have to worry about anything. I'll sort it out. I'm gonna leave you with my card. Anything that you and Corey need, you can buy.
You don't have to. You know that I work.
Yeah, I know, but you know how Corey's school is. There's always something new that they want. I must go now. I have a meeting with the boss. See you around 6 p.m. tonight?
Are you not going out for drinks with friends so you can celebrate?
And leave you alone?
I'm actually going to be hanging out with Celine at her house tonight. We're going to watch a marathon of The Bachelor while our sons get to do whatever they want.
Then I must get Celine's husband to come with me for a drink.
Oh, Gordon? You'll probably not have any luck. He says he hasn't drunk these days, ever since he started going to the gym.
Oh, so now he's putting pressure on those of us with beer bellies. Alright, have fun tonight. 3 days later.
Hi, how's work going?
It's a bit challenging. There's so much work to be done before we get this branch up and running.
I trust in your capabilities. Guess who started to work out?
You? Why? You're fine the way you are.
You have to say that because you're my husband, but I want to be healthier. I've let myself go. I now weigh 10 pounds more than I did 2 years ago.
You're beautiful the way you are.
You say that because you're my husband. You'll see when you come back. I'll be stunning.
Just don't involve my son in your diet. I know he likes to copy you.
He's 11, and he would never copy me. You still think he's a toddler. Also, thank you for the card. It really helps.
Hey, how are you, Clive? Gordon, buddy, it's been a long time. How's the family? We're well. There's something that I wanted to talk to you about. I know it's most likely not my place, but man to man, I think we need to discuss this. I asked your wife, and she says that nothing's wrong with Corey. What do you mean? What happened to my son? He started to lose weight. That's strange. He's always had an appetite. Your wife says that he just doesn't want to eat these days, because he's picky. It's nothing, probably. Yes, but I wanted to let you know. Thank you, Gordon. Can we video call in the afternoon?
Why?
I wanted to show you this house I saw. It would be great to maybe rent it out, or buy if we reach an agreement with the owner. It's perfect, and I think you'll love it.
Oh, you call me tomorrow. I have an off day tomorrow. Corey can't join the call. He has hockey practice.
Oh, how's the working out going?
I've decided to give it up.
Oh, okay. I might have to stay here for 2 more months. It's not set in stone yet, but it is very much possible.
Well, that sucks.
How's our son doing?
He's good. He's doing extremely well at school.
Okay, that's good. Hi, I've just come home early. I wanted to surprise my wife. I'm glad that you're back. Yeah, what would you suggest? There's this bar and grill that I think she'll love. Are you sure she'd like that? Why would you say so? She's always drinking shakes and hasn't been eating proper food. How would you know that? My wife, Pillow Talk. Also, how's Corey doing? That was a pretty nasty burn. A burn? What are you on about? He got burnt a few days ago. Apparently it was at school. I know nothing about this. Why did my wife not tell me? She must not have wanted to worry you since you were away. Why are you back early though? I'm back early because in less than a month we're moving. I got a job in a different city. It's a wonderful opportunity for us. My wife is okay with it. Her job will allow her to transfer. Well, that's great news. Well, your son is still at the hospital as far as I know. Which hospital? You know what? I'm about to come back home. I'll pass by her house and take you to the hospital. I can't believe she didn't tell you. I'll have a serious chat with her. There's practically nothing to eat in this house. All I can find are veggies and smoothies. How can she live like this? Does she want to die of hunger? I guess you'll have to ask her. Women can be so strange at times. Tell me about it. So, you're not even gonna visit your son?
What are you talking about?
Stop. Don't act dumb. I know everything.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Corey looks as thin as a matchstick. What do you think you're doing? I trusted you to take care of my son, but I came back to find him malnourished and with burns.
The burns are from school.
You're lying. Corey told me everything. He told me that you've been ignoring him and forcing him to eat your rabbit food.
It's not rabbit food. It's healthy food.
Oh, please, stop lying. I went to the house before coming to the hospital. There was absolutely nothing in the fridge, in the kitchen, etc. And our son told me that you disappeared for 3 days and left him with $10. Where's the money that I've been sending you? I can't fathom how irresponsible you've been. Our son burned himself while trying to cook food because you weren't there.
Allow me to explain. I don't know what Celine told you.
Celine? Why would she tell me anything? Our son told me everything, and I had to see it on my own.
I can explain.
Oh, you better explain. I'm coming home in a few minutes. I want to hear what you have to say for yourself. That could possibly make all of this okay.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Where are you? You didn't have to storm off like that.
Oh, really? I didn't have to storm off? Did you or did you not get surgery to lose weight? Is that what you spent the money meant to take care of my son on? You thought I was gonna come back late, did you not? What would have happened after I came back? Were you gonna pretend as if you didn't abuse our son while I was gone?
I did not abuse him. There's nothing wrong with him eating healthier.
There's nothing wrong when all there is to eat is celery sticks? Where were you for 3 days? Where were you? With your boyfriend? Or were you doing whatever procedure it was to lose weight? When did you become so vain? I don't understand you, Beverly.
You act as if you've ever understood me.
Oh, wow.
Stay out since you want to leave me. Maybe I don't need you. Maybe I'm meant for better.
Then I'll give you full permission to leave. I'll take care of my son while you figure out your identity crisis.
Wow, identity crisis?
What should I say it is? You've never worried about your looks. You've never made your child go hungry. But somehow you're not worried that your child has lost so much weight? I thought I'd seen selfish people before, but clearly I didn't see the one in front of me. I was working hard so that we could have a better life, but now I guess I see your true colors.
Come back home and we'll discuss this. What will people think?
You should have thought about that a long time ago. Hey Clive. Hey Gordon. How's everything? Not good. Your wife and mine fought. Why would they fight? They're best friends. I've been receiving messages from an unknown number. This person has been making moves on me. We thought it was just a secret admirer, but then today my wife caught your wife sending the messages to me. Damn. So, before she confronted her, I decided to talk to her and ask her if she was responsible. I didn't want their friendship to be affected by false accusations. When you asked her, what did she say? She didn't deny it. She said that she's been waiting for me to notice her. She said that she's been doing her transformation for me. She seemed to think that I like her in that way. What? My wife was within earshot, so as soon as she heard that, she started fighting with her. I managed to separate them, but my wife is pissed off at the moment. My wife was trying to impress you? Yes. How do I know that you weren't into it? Surely you must have seen the signs that she was trying to flirt with you. Even if I saw the signs, it would have been crazy for me to assume that a married woman wants me. You know what? I've just thought about it. Knowing what I know about her, she's capable. Remember that time you told me that my son was losing weight, and I thought you were seeing things? Yes. She hasn't been buying food because of her diet. She forced my son to also follow the diet, while she used the rest of the money on supplements, and from what I found out, a colon cleanse. Oh, and my son didn't get burned at school. He got burned trying to cook because she hadn't been home in 3 days. No way. I'm honestly horrified, bro. I'm so sorry that we didn't notice anything earlier. Even if you did, I wouldn't have believed you if I didn't see it on my own. I mean, my wife of more than 15 years is someone that I should trust with my whole life. But if she was obsessed with you, then anything's possible. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. Thank you for letting me know. If you need anything, let me know. I don't think this marriage is working.
What makes you say that? I know what I did was wrong. My mind wasn't functioning properly. My self-esteem was affected because I was so fat. The doctor told me that I was obese. Imagine that.
Stop lying. When I met you, you were around the same size as you are right now. I know that you did all that to try and impress Gordon.
No, maybe he's the one who's attracted to me.
Gordon is happily married to your best friend Celine. How could you do this to her? He told me everything as soon as it happened, so please don't treat me like I was born yesterday. I think that we need to go our separate ways.
But I'm only working 3 days a week. How will I support our son?
You think that I would leave you with my son after what you did? You can forget about seeing him. If you try to force it, I'll slap you with so many lawsuits that you'll become dizzy. I need you to vacate my house within a week. I'm selling it.
Where will I live?
Why are you making your problem my problem? You dug yourself into this hole. I didn't have to help you.
You're cruel. I won't let you win.
I've already told your family what you did to our son. You're not going to take custody of him, nor are you going to get a single cent from me. Everyone will know who you are. A sad excuse for a mother. Do you know what the word mother is? A mother is someone who is supposed to protect and nurture a child.
You're acting as if taking care of him was my responsibility only. You're also his father.
As his father, I have the same duty to protect him from the monster that is his mom.
Bring it on!
I confronted her, kicked her out of my house as well. There's no place in my life for someone like her. Good. She messaged me. I don't even know why she's messaging me when I've blocked her several times. I might be able to use her messages as evidence. Please don't delete them, but I would suggest getting a restraining order against her. I should. This is scary. I've always seen her as my wife's friend and could never see her in that way. I can't imagine how she could go to such extremities. Wow, and I had planned to buy her the dream house that she wanted with my new job. She would have never ever had to work again. I was also thinking of buying her a new car because she complained that hers was having problems. She was so lucky to have you in her life, but she messed it up for me, who will never look at her in that way. She's delusional. I've seen the signs for many years, but I was too blinded by my love for her. Now, all I want is to have her out of my life. I don't even want her to see our son for 10 minutes a day. You'll win the case. My wife and I are here if you need anything. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. It was so easy to prove that she had starved our son and was responsible for his burn injury. Not only did she not get the house, but I don't have to pay her a single cent for alimony. She has to pay child support every single month and can only see our son one weekend per month. I have every right to deny her a visit if I want to. My son and I moved to the town where I got my new job and is very far away from her. I will never trust her ever again.